Well, that starts the day off really well. The other day when I came in with the aeroplane, I parked it in a spot of the field that gets really waterlogged when it rains. So standing in muddy water, and I just like to have the camera on the tail of the plane. It makes it nice and easy. It's just a great place to stand and present, I guess. Okay, so we're at the metaphorical base camp, ready to climb our mountains and face our dragons. I don't like making rules, but this is sort of a rule, and it is no fighting. No fighting with yourself is the most important one. No fighting with other people is good too. It's good to keep everything on an even keel and understand other people's points before you get all upset. But fighting with yourself, that little voice in your mind that starts creating the movies where you replay old arguments, where you replay old situations, where you wish you'd said something different, where perhaps you came up with a great answer after the fact, after it was all over. And you replay it in your mind, and those are the arguments that I want you to stop. And we all do it, I do it, I've done it. But when you can catch yourself, when you can stop those little movies playing, and they're a complete waste of time. I don't know what purpose they serve. It's the ego feeding itself. It's something in your mind that just loves to play these little movies and loves to entertain itself. But it's nonsense. So what you can do is when you catch yourself having one of these arguments or replaying a situation in your mind that really serves you no purpose whatsoever, think of something else. Catch yourself, stop yourself, realize what you're doing, and then take your mind purposefully on another path. And you can do that with that chest exercise that I demonstrated, where you say the word home, home, home. Try different ways. You can create vibrations in your chest, and that just switches everything off. It's fantastic. So no fighting in your head, no arguments, no special comebacks. Just silence it. And once you can silence that more often, it becomes a lot easier, and you'll find yourself doing it in some of the most weirdest situations. Mine usually come when I'm driving my car and it's nice and quiet. I don't drive with the radio on or anything. But when you're quiet is when you can be your worst enemy. And the worst enemy on the mountain is going to be yourself. So catch yourself, stop yourself, guide yourself to better thoughts, and see what happens. See how things improve for you. Once you get your brain working for you, it will help you to move up and move forwards. And as you climb the mountain, as you tackle different tasks, as you face different challenges, as you get rid of old negative habits and beliefs and behaviours, as you strip off the unneeded weight, when you come to the final battle where you're dealing with the dragon itself, and you're dealing with the dragon all the way up, I mean, all the way up the mountain, different aspects of it are going to be coming out, and the dragon is what you're facing within you. So as you face those little, I don't want to call them evil because they're all a part of us, but they don't serve us. The negative stuff doesn't serve us. So as you face all those different aspects and cut them out or diminish their power, you will find that life will improve. People talk about synchronicities, people talk about frequency, energy, vibration, resonance. You will resonate on a different frequency. You will operate in your chest, your heart space, on a better frequency. You will be able to come home easier. And when you can do that, things will start working for you. The synchronicities will be small. Recognize them. They're not going to be big. You can't dream up that you're going to find $1 million in a suitcase. It's kind of fun to think of, but you know, the synchronicities are there, and when you encounter them, recognize them for what they are, and enjoy them, accept them in. And then once you do that, once you start accepting them in, you'll see more. So allow your brain to work for you instead of against you, and let's get on this path and start moving up the mountain. I'll see you on the path again. Keep moving, keep healthy, keep eating well. Eating well, I am going to make a video coming up on eating well, and it's going to be about the wellness based around the entire meal as well. So I want to talk about the energy of that. I have had some incredible encounters through my life. I've done a lot of different things, and I've done some work through an abattoir once. So I will go into that. That video, I will start with a warning, because there are some aspects about your food that you need to be aware of and that you need to change. I'm not going to talk about becoming vegan or anything like that. I talk about escaping from dieting. I talk about just being human. Human means we are omnivores. So getting just a good diet, getting all sorts of things in your food. My camera just woke up. How cool is that? Isn't technology wonderful? It just, what is it? Never ceases to fail me. It's great stuff. I've got Budgeting Champion coming up as well. Budgeting Champion has become now an ebook. I'm going to make it a downloadable ebook, so you'll be able to go through a proper budget and treat yourself as a business would treat themselves when they're going and looking at all the bottom lines and looking at all their expenditures. So Budgeting Champion's on its way. Over 100 tips on how to save a bit of money, how to trim the fat, I guess. And yeah, things are going to be improving. So I will see you on the path again soon.